Hello everyone, this is the Tyrant In Training podcast and I'm Kevin Ryan. This is sort of a bonus episode for today. I usually release a new episode each Wednesday, so today is an extra deposition of two Tyrants. This was actually recorded back in December 2022, I believe, and because I use the same app on my phone, this recording actually skipped a couple of parts, which was a bit annoying. Thankfully, I managed to edit it all into some sort of coherent rambling. What I've also done is added in 2 or 3 parts with Celine, my fiance, alongside me, so I can provide some context that might be missing otherwise. Oh, about these tyrants, of course, I'm talking about the original tyrants in my life, my mammy and daddy, Patrick, Joseph, and Hannah and Ryan. So here is some other context quotes from my very handsome and intelligent parents.
No, I don't curse.
Okay.
It's a holy place and I'm a holy person. We robbed a shop.
Like a local shop?
A local shop.
How much do you get out of it?
€25.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, no criminal records.
Nothing at all.
That's why I have no sons in it.
I never win, I'm always losing.
You are? Yeah, no, I'm just
So I
wondering.
know who am I going to apologise to? Myself? Well, I have to admit I'm a heavy gambler. Well, the guns aren't loaded, you know. We don't
tell them that, though.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
There is all my money, what pistols.
If you like this podcast, then please like it, subscribe it, or leave a review on wherever you hear this. You can listen to it wherever podcasts are found, wherever you have them. You can find me on Mastodon, Instagram, and Twitter. If you look for @KevRyanPerson, you should find me like that. Anyway, first up is Mother Dearest, and after that will be Father Dearester.
Okay, see this, right? I can just cut this out.
Have you that on now?
That's on now.
Oh, yeah.
But when I'm listening back to it, I can go, well, we don't need that. That's garbage.
Yeah,
So I can cut that out.
I hate listening to. Hello?
See, perfect, right? That's grand. Okay. Mammy.
Yes, Kevin.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
You are right. Have you listened to this at all? Have you listened to my podcast?
Never.
Why?
Because I have no interest in it.
Why do you think do you know what it's about?
I haven't a clue.
But I've told you this. I've told you I have a guest on, and in
So am I a guest today?
you're a guest.
I'm a
okay?
guest, okay.
Yes. Right. Don't worry. I've done the proper intro for you to say this is my wonderful mother.
Have you done?
Ryan. I'll do that when I'm editing it. Right.
All right.
So when you're listening to it, you'll hear that where I sit down going, I'm introducing my wonderful mother. Then there's a little bit of music, and now it's into this. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you have no idea what's happening. Most guests don't. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask you a series of questions, and you have to tell me
but you're
the honest truth.
questions.
Yes, I know the questions. Yes, I do. Yeah, but I have to
All
ask
right.
them.
Yeah. Don't have any big yokes that I'm going to put
Just answer honestly and
Is it
truthfully.
on now?
It is on, yes. It is going to stay on until you get this over with.
Okay, go on, Fred. 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
go.
right.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
And you can curse as much as you want.
No,
okay?
I don't curse.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you. If you turn off the fucking washing machine.
Oh no, that is.
Or the dishwasher. Does that? Oh, okay, we'll leave it on. Don't worry. That's fine.
I turned that off.
Already off the track already. Okay, right. What we do on this podcast.
Yes.
Do you know what it's called?
No.
Okay, you won't get it from this either, but it's called the Tyrants In Training podcast.
Tyrants In Training, yes, I
Oh,
heard.
well done, well done. You've heard of it. Okay, where did you hear it?
I didn't hear of it, I saw it.
When I showed it you.
Yes.
Okay, right, fine. You will come on, okay,
Am
as
I?
you are
I
now.
thought I'm
You
on.
are on, and I'm just going to ask you questions. If you ran your own country, you run this house, so you'd be good at running a country, right?
Sure I would.
Yes. Okay. So, for example, are you ready?
But why is it all run in your own country?
What else will it be?
Could it not be something else?
Like what?
Like running your own business?
Do you want to run your own business?
Sure I do.
I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want now, right? I'm not like, it's not like, oh no, you can't do that. Okay.
Right.
So if you decide whatever way you want to answer something, that's fine.
Right.
Okay. Anywho, right. So we're gonna make a country for you.
Right.
You're closing the door.
I still can hear that.
You can hear. Yeah.
No, I did that's on the phone.
He is. You might hear. Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. So you're gonna run a country. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna make your own island. Right.
Yes.
We're not going to take over Ireland or England or anything. You're
No.
going to have your own little island. We'll have 10 million people on the island.
10 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes. 5 million.
Why 5?
Because I said it.
You don't want to.
I don't, I don't want it. I want a small island.
What's the matter? What's the
I
matter
want-
between 5 or 10?
I'm running it.
You are. Yes, you are. Jesus. You know, there's no other guests are fucking confrontational. Just because I asked them. Nobody. Everyone has won 10 million. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
5 million.
No, five.
Five.
Right. Where do you want your island set up? Okay. Usually, what this just basically means is, like, what type of weather do you want?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Do you want it in beside Jamaica, or do you want it in the Mediterranean, or one person had it north of Alaska in the middle of, snow? So where would you have it?
Medjugorje.
Where's that? Where's Medjugorje?
Bosnia.
Why?
It's a holy place and I'm a holy person.
No, I'm keeping that in. That's in. Listen, whatever you say goes. So if you're a holy person,
Oh, no.
by Bosnia.
No, I don't even know.
Well, don't answer fucking stupidly then.
It's out that direction.
Bosnia. Okay. That direction you said. Oh, there's I know where that is, beside Italy.
Yes.
Sorry, I've moved the phone, so if people didn't hear that quite as well, that's fine. You didn't miss much. No. Don't worry, I'll manage the edit. The editing is up to me. Do you want to be beside Italy? Mediterranean?
Yes.
So you want that sort of weather? You like warm weather?
Yeah, I love
Do you like warm weather?
I do.
How did you find Australia?
Oh, lovely. I loved it.
But you weren't like...
No, it wasn't. No.
You know, Selena's like, as soon as it's like 30 degrees, she's like, it's too hot, I can't.
Oh, no, but you don't have to stay out. You
No,
can
you
come
need
in
the
and
shade,
go out in the shade and all that and in the pool.
Was it not a bit weird when we were over there when the was it the electricity went or something one morning and then
Well, I probably was in bed.
you were but right, electricity went at midday and you
No, it was morning. No, I went in the
No, but I
morning,
think
no.
Don had said because it was too hot that the heat wave had picked up the
I haven't heard that.
Okay.
Come on, I'm getting tired.
I know, you're getting tired. You're the ruler now. You can be a queen, an empress, a president, CEO, because you're a business woman. Like, you can be anything.
I'd be a queen.
Would you go with queen?
Lady.
Queen lady?
No, lady.
You're a queen lady?
No.
What? Lady queen? Queen bee? You're the queen bee?
No, I would be lady. Called lady.
Lady Hannah?
Lady Hannah.
Not Lady Ryan?
No,
Get rid of Ryan.
No, Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah. Oh, that's very nice. That's not the worst one. That's not the worst answer to that question.
No.
But would you do the whole like royal robes and the crown and
No.
nothing like that? What would you wear as
No, I would like what a lady would wear. Do you know what a lady would wear?
What's it, a dress?
A dress.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
okay. Yeah.
A dress.
Shoes as well. Yeah.
No shoes.
You'd know barefoot.
Of course, to be shoes.
No crown or tiara.
Tiara.
Really?
Yes.
Ah,
I wouldn't like the gowns. I'd like just a nice purple and pink dress.
Purple and pink.
Yes, I think they blend
Like
in
stripes?
well. Yes.
Stripes.
No, not stripes.
Oh.
Purple and pink. I can just picture purple and pink.
Really?
Yes.
What name were you calling the country?
Um.
Would you name it after yourself?
No.
Name after your son?
Oh, definitely not.
Pauland. No?
No.
Kingdom of Kevin.
I would name it
After someone.
Maryland.
Okay, so I'm probably going to say at the start of this that there was a problem with the app I used to record it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Liam, for jumping in.
You're welcome.
So, what I'm doing is I'm trying to fix it as best I can as an amateur editor.
Yes.
But that's probably not going to go well. So, this little bit, it has my mother saying that she's naming it Maryland.
Yeah.
Do you know in Boston there's a place called Maryland?
No, but okay.
Did you not know that? Like, Maryland... No, Boston is in Maryland.
Ah,
But my mother says it's not Maryland. It's spelled M-A-R-Y, land.
right.
But she says it's like Maryland. That's how they pronounce it.
Okay.
And I don't know whether to believe her or not.
Well, you do say Newport.
What?
You say Newport.
Newport.
Instead you live in Newport.
Newport.
Well, the estate kind of better there, but you go.
What way have I been saying it?
Newport.
Really? That sounds terrible.
Sometimes.
No, it's
Not all the
Newport.
time. Newport.
Stop saying it like that. Okay, look, just the point of this part is, just because I can't fix it, oh my god, it must be so loud for people. This might be another problem. Okay, sorry everyone. Stop. So, because I can see the thing going mental, look. Why is it so loud? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, is that better? No, it's not better for people. Okay, this is useless information. The point is,
Yes.
why is it so loud? The point is, just to give a bit of context, that my mother is calling it Maryland. No, that isn't even plugged. Oh, is that plugged in? No, it's not even plugged in. Why are you? The point of it is to give a little bit of context. To say the reason why my mother called her island Maryland is because her mother's name is Mary. So it's named after her. And now back to the actual show.
Maryland, Lady Hannah.
Yes.
Good answers. Now we get into the hard
Serious?
stuff. Yeah, genuinely, yeah. No, I've no issue with them.
I wouldn't want to.
You were asking me just before this started what would I like for Christmas, so of course I don't have any issues. Okay, now this is where we get into a bit harder stuff.
Oh no, the hard stuff I'm
It's
packing in.
not. Right, I'll help you out anyway, don't worry.
Listen, I don't need anybody to help me out. If
Fine,
I can't,
fine.
I'll just say, move on.
Spoken like a true lady, Hannah.
Yes, I'll
Um,
move on.
How are we going to tell people? How did you find this island? What are we going to tell people? We can make up shit. We can say you fucking flew in on a bird.
No,
landed
I had
there.
my own helicopter. I flew in my own helicopter.
You flew the helicopter.
No, my partner,
PJ, my dad,
Patrick Joseph.
Sorry. Wait, okay, yeah.
Yes,
Your husband. Why did you
My
say partner?
husband.
Yeah.
partner in crime.
Right. Okay. So you were criminals. Were you criminals?
We're two criminals.
What did you do?
We're doing a runner.
From Ireland. What did you do? Rob a bank? Several banks. Were you on the tractor robbing a bank? And then you got into a helicopter?
No, we robbed a shop,
Like a local shop.
a local shop.
How much did you get out of it?
€25.
Oh, for fuck's sake. When was this? In 1961 when it was worth fucking 40,000.
19.
Why did he steal €25? Should a helicopter cost more? The petrol for the helicopter costs more.
just for the fun of it.
Oh, so you
Just
get off.
for-
You get off on the whole crime.
We're just two happy-go-lucky people who do things on the sport. Then the sport at the moment.
And you went and you just found this island and
And
went,
we
right,
went.
this is our.
We went and we found the island and we said,
This is
"This
ours.
is ours."
Fair enough. Yeah.
Hurry up,
I'm- well done. Is there any? So we're allowing 5 million people into the island.
5 million.
They're all going to show up. They're happy to follow you, right? Don't worry about them.
Yeah,
Of course, they are.
of course they're happy.
Is there any? Are we just allowing any fucking 5 million people in, or are we saying no? If you have a criminal record, you're not allowed in. or
Oh no, no criminal records.
Nothing at all.
That's why I have no sons in it.
Yeah. So we're not allowed in. Right. What did I do? I forget.
Oh.
Remind me what I did there.
Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm getting fucking. How long?
Okay, we'll move on. So as long as you don't have a criminal
You're
record.
no criminals.
What about if someone kicked a dog there, but they weren't in prison over it or anything? Are they allowed in?
Oh, it depends why they kicked it out.
The dog.
If they just kicked it out for
dog
the fun
stole
of
their
it.
food.
No, I wouldn't.
No. Not allowed.
No, not.
What would? The dog was dog kept opening the door.
Oh no.
No. Okay. All right. So they're not allowed in.
No, they're
Cats.
not allowed.
Think carefully now.
Then kick.
Just-
Then kick. No, as you said that. You can cut.
No. What I'll do I'll do a disclaimer because obviously, some people, the thousands of people who will be listening won't know that I have 4 cats and you always threaten them.
Yeah. Because they scraped me.
But they scraped you, yes. So you're not actually pro cat.
No.
Yes. Okay. Fine. What type of house do you want to live in?
I
Do you
want
want a
to
big
live
house?
in. Huh?
Do you want a big mansion?
No.
What type?
I want a small house. A 3-bedroomed house.
Okay. Like a bungalow, like
A
not
bungalow,
a 2-story.
bungalow, not a 2-story.
Right.
I want no stairs.
In the middle of the city.
In the outskirts of the city.
Countryside.
Countryside. No, yeah, but I want to be on the outside because I'm the lady, so I'm first in line. I want to be on the outside. I don't want to be not in the middle of the city.
What do you mean? But if you're on the outside of something, you're on the
Yes.
outside of it.
Yes.
Surely you want to be in the centre of it.
Why would I?
Because then you're first in the queue. Not
No, I wouldn't think so.
if you're going into a concert and you're like, oh, don't worry, I'm on the outside of the crowd. Oh, you must be the first person to hear the music. I'm the last person to hear anything.
But I'm not talking about going in to see something. I'm talking about living
Getting
in
away,
it.
getting out of there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. A lot of people do that. No, I don't think many people go into the city. But
Yeah.
that means then, are you going to commute into work? Like going to the
I
government
wouldn't
building
be that far from work. I'd be just on the outskirts
of a city.
of a city. That doesn't mean I'm miles
Oh, but you're
away.
happy to go in half-hour drive.
No, 10 minutes.
10-minute drive. Okay, 10-minute drive
Yeah.
into your business and then come home. You're not
Yeah,
doing.
but I won't be driving, sure. I'm getting my husband to drive.
You're not. You know, you could have a driver.
No, my
You don't have to
husband.
get him-
No,
oh,
my husband, yeah.
He's your driver.
He's my driver. He wants to be by
Is
my
he?
side on.
Right. Okay.
He wants to be by my side.
But you're not
on.
taking meetings at home. You're not
No,
going to have
no.
people show up for
No,
business
no,
meetings.
no.
No. Okay, fine. Are you allowing people to vote? And what I mean is, when you're running a country, you know the boring everyday stuff about whatever, right? Everyday stuff. Do you want to just have your own group of people, like your own council, that you go, you sort that out, I'll have overall say of everything?
Yes.
Or do you want all those 5 million people to go, okay, they can elect a
No,
Senate?
no.
No voting.
I'll have my own people.
You don't like voting?
I don't like voting. I'll
No.
pick my own.
Right, fuck 'em, type of thing.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yeah.
right.
If I'm running the country, I'm running it. I'm not waiting for somebody else to
And
come
even
in
if they
vote.
say they don't mind, yeah, they're happy, they're coming along, they know you don't like voting, so they're happy with that, okay?
Well, tough if they're not.
Why will happen?
I'll send them on somewhere else.
What do you mean
I'll
send
have
them
the
on?
power to send them, move them on to another country.
You will have the power?
Yes. I
Oh,
will.
you'll make an agreement with another country?
Yes.
Like what country?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. You'll go straight, they're going straight to Jamaica. Now, there's a problem though.
No problem.
I just want to ask this. What happens if there's a guy there who did have a problem with it? And like he has a wife and 4 kids. Are you
Yeah.
sending just him or are you sending the whole family?
Oh, the whole family.
Oh, they're
of
all
course.
fucking gone.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So the grandkids
Yes, I
and
wouldn't split
everything.
up a family.
What about the pets? Would you send the pets with them or? No, we're keeping the dogs and cats you have.
No, you can take his
the
pets with you.
The donkeys as well.
The whole lot.
The whole lot. Everything. Don't want any
everything.
sign of him in the country anymore.
No, but I will pay for all his expense.
Even when he's over there.
Oh, no, just get him out of my country.
So once he's in Jamaica, you can fucking like your
He
lumpet.
can do what he likes.
Do what you like then. Okay, good. All right, we're moving on. Don't worry, we're on now. No. Okay, there is a problem, right? Now, you get to pick this, okay?
Yeah.
We'll make this up. There's a scandal involving you. Your people are going to find out about it. There's no way to stop it. They're going to find out.
Yeah.
It's only a light-hearted one that, like, they're not trying to kill you over it, but they're a bit like, what the hell is wrong with Lady Hannah? We're
Yeah,
not
but
happy
what
with this.
scandal? What scandal?
That's the thing, we can make it up.
Yeah.
So if someone had to find out something that you're like, oh shit, I didn't want them to know that.
Yeah.
What would it be? Would it be something like, I mean, is it your criminal past? Is it that you're not sending them to Jamaica? You're sending them to the bottom of the ocean? Is it
No.
nothing like that? Is it something embarrassing? Is it that your husband can't drive? Is it something
Yeah, my husband,
can't drive?
can't drive.
That's the scandal.
That's the scandal.
So who the hell isn't driving you to work every day?
You have to get somebody else.
Is it a new part? Is it another man?
No, a woman this time.
It's another woman, right? So people are saying.
Yeah,
So driver gate is what they're saying.
yeah.
And you're dressing her up as your husband.
No, I'm not.
But that's what people are annoyed about. They're seeing you drive on.
No, that's not. No, that's not what. But I think I'll keep on getting tired of it. I'm getting fucking tired of it. now.
Listen, we're nearly there.
Oh, wait.
We are, yeah. I know.
No, because I'm 20 minutes at this job.
20 minutes? Yeah, I told you it was
I'm
an
not
hour.
getting paid for this.
You're
now.
not getting nothing.
And what am I
It depends what job. It depends how well you do. I might get you something for Christmas.
No.
Okay, look, we'll keep moving instead of arguing.
Do ya?
Okay, so this thing about the driver who isn't actually your husband. So you're paying.
No, not
Yeah.
cut that out.
Okay,
That's
we
that
won't
out.
do that one. Okay.
No, I drink too much.
So you went for alcoholism.
I went, yeah, I'm drinking, yeah.
And why are people mad at you?
Because I'm not doing my job.
Oh, you're not working at all. You're
I'm not
just.
working at all, I'm not going into work.
Fish, what are you drinking?
Bacardi.
Bacardi and Coke. You're putting down in Bacardi and Coke. Okay, right. What
No,
we'll
I'm
do
drinking
is
whiskey.
straight whiskey. Okay, now
No.
what we'll just do is quickly, right?
Yeah.
We're going to pretend you're on the nightly show. Do you remember? I don't know who does it now, but do you remember years ago there was Vincent Brown?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember the great and the annoying thing about that show was he would be on and he'd say to a politician, I mean, you're after doing this thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it was the right thing to do?
Yeah.
And most people would be like, no, it's not. Clearly the answer for him to say is no.
Yeah.
and it's just a yes or no question.
Yeah.
But politicians will go, well, you see, and they'll fucking go on and on instead of just saying yes or no.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
What we're going to do is, because you've had this scandal,
Yes.
we're going to pretend you're on the nightly show, and I'm going to ask you, okay, Whiskygate, why? And you are going to give me your whatever your reason is, and you know, instead of apologizing like someone should do, you're going to be like a politician and make up a bullshit excuse to justify what you did.
Oh, Kev.
You're drinking instead of working.
I'm bringing it to the work.
Put your head up in
Yes.
your hands.
Oh, I'm fucking wore out.
It's 20 minutes. That's all it's
God.
gone. Yeah. Anywho, Whiskygate, you're an alcoholic, apparently. Why, Miss Lady Lang? Lang? Why am I calling you Lang? Lady Hannah.
You're thinking of Celine.
I think it was Celine. I think she might have been called Lady Lang.
Who? Celine?
In her go.
Oh, will she hear that now?
Why wouldn't she? Yeah, of course she would.
Oh, jeez. Would you do one with Eileen?
Maybe in the future. So, why were you not going to work and drinking whiskey all day?
Because
Yes.
I was at a party
Right.
one night
Yes.
and it went into the early hours of the morning.
Okay.
So the next morning, instead of going to work, I slept in.
So you slept off the drink. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I mean, that's one day. This has been going
That's
on for
one
9
day.
months.
no, it hasn't. It has
That's
not.
what our sources say.
That-
That you haven't shown up for work in 9 months.
No, that's not what they're saying.
Why aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Those journalists.
They're saying
Is that fake news?
that's fake news.
Okay.
Fake. You never believe what you see in papers or hear on in the media.
You're on the media
It's
now.
fake news.
Right.
You're all fake.
Are you attacking me now instead of just?
You're all fake. Fake news. And I've been informed that
Right.
people are talking about me being an alcoholic, which I am not.
No, you're not.
And I would like to meet those people.
Oh, okay. Do you want to meet him now? We have Sean here, who's one of the camera operators. He said it first.
Well, he has to prove it.
What should we-
There is no proof that I'm an alcoholic.
Okay,
Has
Sean.
he seen me?
Sean works part time at the bar, and he said you're walking
No,
up,
no,
up and
no.
down every 5 minutes.
No, I don't go out. If I'd take a drink, it's
You're
at
at
home. I
home.
would take it. I wouldn't be out drinking.
Yeah, but he's also a delivery driver, and he's delivering crates
no,
of
no,
whiskey
no.
to you.
Fake news. He's fake news. I would get rid of him.
What do you mean get rid of him? Jamaica,
Sack
off to
him.
Jamaica.
I'd sack him.
He's sacked. We can't.
He's
so-
one of your cameramen.
yeah. Yeah. So you're not. But so you're telling us to sack him.
But what?
You're, you're telling us to
But
sack him.
Sack him.
What if we
Sack
don't?
him. You're gone.
What do you mean to Jamaica?
No, that's.
We're gone to Jamaica.
You're going to Jamaica.
Right. So that's what you're
So
going to
I
do.
have the power to do what I want to do.
Yes, you do.
I do.
So you've sent anyone who says
so
you're an alcoholic to
anybody-
Jamaica.
Yes, they'll be gone.
Right.
So no.
So there's your scandal
There's
opened
my
on us.
scandal
Yeah, no,
opened
everyone's
up.
very happy with that. Okay. What? Basically, what do you want banned in? Where are we again? Maryland. What do you want banned in Maryland? Now, what pet peeve? What mundane, everyday thing do you want banned? This is your chance now to get rid of something that annoys you.
Something that annoys me.
Don't say podcast.
What are you telling me what to say and what not to say?
No, that's sorry about that. Mammy /
Don't be sorry, just
Lady
be
Hannah.
careful.
Yeah.
What I would ban is people that lies. I would get a lie detector.
Lie detectors aren't accurate.
Yes, they are. They might be 100%, but they're 99%.
They're close enough.
Close enough, they'll do me.
But people can just get around them. Like lawyers, like if you know, like a con man would know how to get around a lie detector. Do you know what I mean? They'd know the tricks of doing it.
Mm.
So but you don't mind. You just want kind of, as long as you can get some people.
Yes, one or two would stop the rest from lying.
Like the fake news whiskey
Fake news,
stuff.
whiskey stuff, yeah.
Right. Are you forcing people to be hooked up to one to check if they're lying?
Forcing them, no, I wouldn't force anybody to do what they don't want to do.
You're shipping half the country off to fucking Jamaica, and they've never.
And no, they're going over to a different country where they'll enjoy their stay there.
Stay there.
It's, not
It's like a
going
big
over.
long vacation.
It's yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, but how are you getting? So what's these lie detectors doing?
No,
like
no,
they're just sitting
no,
around.
no, that's not. You can cut that one out.
Okay, you're not doing that
No,
anymore.
not
Okay,
doing
why are you banning?
Ban people with beards. Ben grown beards.
So I have to shave.
You have to shave.
Okay,
Yeah.
and if I don't,
You're gone.
I'm g-
You're gone for the birds.
warm food, am I? Bird food, rather, whatever.
Bird flu.
Bird.
You
I'm bird food. What do you mean I'm gone for the birds? Like vultures. I'm just dead out in the field and they get eaten me.
No, you'll have to show anybody with beards.
Shave.
Because I think there's something. People are hiding something when they have beards. Oh.
Okay.
No. Look, we sat in the quarter.
Stop looking at the fucking clock.
Oh, jeez.
You're nearly done.
I'm nearly given.
Okay, we'll move on.
Move
I've no
on.
beard now.
No. Yeah. you should have beards.
On your birthday, what do you want people to do on your birthday to celebrate you? What should we all do?
I want you all to get leggers. I'll get langers.
I mean, you be sober then, so you
And
can go
I'll be
around telling
sober.
everyone what the fuck are you playing at.
Yes,
And then,
yes, yeah.
Okay, so as I may have said in the intro, that Celine's tooth is suddenly really, 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 really sore. So you're just giving thumbs up and thumbs down. Yeah, there is a thumbs up. In this little moment, I'm after asking my mother what is her favourite TV show, and that's why she suddenly jumps out with Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. Okay. Judge Judy, you're looking to do an episode on Maryland, is that right? Judy can't make it. We'd love if you just stood in.
Stepped in for
Stepped
Judy.
in, but-
Okay, so my mother is stepping in for Judge Judy, right? And the episode is a couple are breaking up and the boyfriend is accusing the girlfriend of stealing his PS5, his oven, his cats, and a few other things.
His oven.
Yeah, his oven, yeah. Why? What's wrong with that?
How did she steal enough?
You shouldn't be... It's not that big. And you shouldn't be talking your teacher after. Yeah, okay, so just so you have the bit. Yes.
Okay.
Forget about the cats. Forget about the oven. Forget about the clothes.
The cats would never run after all indoor cats.
It's only an oven.
Okay,
Not
the cats.
important.
What about the cats?
It depends on what the value of the cats are. 50 euro each for a cat. How many cats in?
So I'm worth €100. As your son, I'm worth... So me, Paul, Dan and Rob...
No, you can't compare cats and...
You just told me that your sons were worth €400 altogether.
See? If
Yeah, but
you-
there has to be a certain like
Okay, well,
fraction.
what is the value of a cat? Can you buy a cat?
Oh, yeah, but it's not my cat, is it? You can buy a human. You can buy a human somewhere.
No. If you were going in the morning, how much would you pay for a cat?
I have
Haven't
no
you
idea.
cats inside?
Yeah, but I haven't bought any of them.
Of course you went in and
I did.
rescued them.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
rescued them.
But did you not pay a bob for them?
No, you pay for their to be like microchipped and neutered and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not to just buy a cat. And that's my point again. Unfortunately, you can buy a human somewhere in the world. I'm sure.
No, that's down a different road now you're going.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, if you want to get you
okay,
can't compare.
If the cats mean so much, you give you €100 each for the cat. 4 cats, so the laptop and the
Yeah.
value of €400. That's what's no. That's the man and woman. That's
That's
Judge
you're done.
Judy. That's
You're not
it.
fucking-
Goodbye.
Right.
Put on your listening ears, will you?
Are you saying that to me or is that what she says?
That's what she says.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were just telling me to fucking
No, just
cop on.
Judy said
Right,
it again.
well done, good episode. Okay, we're near the end, don't worry.
Oh, mother of the
We have money. Your finance guy, Paul, not your son. Paul. Well, no, if John to be your son,
Yes,
Paul in charge of the money.
yes.
Okay,
yes,
Paul
yes,
is coming into you.
the most reliable.
Yeah. Paul is coming into you. And
Don't give it to Danny, he could lose.
what would Rob do with it?
Rum drink it.
And what would I do with it?
Buy cats out of it.
Right, well, that's the best option. Paul is coming in and he's telling you that your country has a lot of money.
Yes.
Loads of money.
Loads
of money. Nobody will
money,
get that
that's-
reference at all. Anyway,
No.
so he's telling you a lot of your citizens, the ones who are left, the ones that are in the country, they would like to build you a big monument, something in your name. Just to, fucking they
Yes,
think
in
Lady
honor of
Hannah's
me,
great,
yes.
yeah. What they have no ideas. What should they build you?
A tower.
Just a big huge tower.
Big, huge tower.
What would be in it? Would it look
No.
like you? Statue of
course.
Liberty.
I'd have a guitar in one hand and I'd be sitting down with an accordion and a guitar in one hand, accordion on my lap.
That's very awkward.
No, it's not.
How isn't it? You have
accordion is strapped onto you.
Yeah, and you have it there, and then you have a guitar.
Yeah, like
How
that.
are you holding it? Just stretched out.
The hand.
Oh, you're not like trying to play the two at the
Oh,
same
no,
time.
no,
Oh, I
no,
thought that's
no.
what you're doing. I was like, what the?
Oh no, I wouldn't be playing it.
But
I'd
I
be
didn't think you
holding
were this musical.
it. I'm very
minded.
musical.
But playing wise.
Playing, yeah, I used to play the accordion.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I've seen the accordion. I've played
Yeah.
it. I played it beautifully.
You
Haven't
only
I?
press buttons.
That's all you have to do.
No, you didn't know what you were pressing. There was
I
no-
did know how to press the
there
buttons.
there was no meaning to your
No,
music.
for me, what do you mean meaning? Well, I was meant to make you fucking cry over fucking
There was nothing to it, only, as to say, rasping.
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 That's the type of noise.
I'll go up now, so.
No, you're good. I'll edit this out.
We're doing
I'll edit this out.
DJ, we're really doing a podcast.
You're on podcast now. See, I can edit that out.
You can, of course.
You know.
So I was meant to edit that part out, but I just didn't bother. Good. Thank you.
Okay. Right. You're a very musical woman.
Oh, yes, and I love to sing.
And how big is this now? Is this? You said a tower. It's going to be the size of Statue of Liberty. It's going to be big. Like you'll see it from
You'll
far
see
off.
it, yeah.
You'll see it before you see anything else.
Of course, that's what I want.
Yeah. Oh no, that's
That's
fine.
what
Yeah.
you want from me.
Would it be made out of? What do you mean? The people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Would you
saying.
make it out of gold or stone or
Both stone.
just stone? Yeah.
Stone.
Yeah. Would it be beside a mountain now? It would look nice. Carved into a mountain. Would you do that?
No.
Just standing on its own
Just I want to be out.
by the sea.
I want to be seen. I want nothing else around me, only myself.
Fucking hell, you want to void. You want nothing around you, and you want to blast it off into space. There's nothing else to look at. Okay, right. Okay, Paul is knocking on your door again. Will you let him in?
Well, yeah.
Okay, Paul has news for you.
Yes.
As your most reliable son, he's
Yes.
after taking a look at the books again,
Yes.
and he didn't realise there was a minus sign. So it turns out you had no money, and you're after spending loads of money now on this fucking statue.
I didn't spend it.
Who did?
My followers spent it.
Yeah, but it's, your country's bankrupt either way.
No, but surely they weren't getting at my money.
No, but they were putting themselves in debt more and more, thinking, we have loads of money in the country, and no.
But they wouldn't know what we had in the
No,
country.
but your government spent this money. It's
Oh,
just
did
your
they
people
do?
petitioned.
Oh,
Let us do
I
it.
thought my people.
No,
were-
sorry, no, they weren't.
Yeah, but
coming
make
up with
yourself
funds.
clear.
Sorry. This is Paul's fault, by the way.
It's not Paul's fault.
Why isn't it? He came in saying you have a load of money, and now he's after coming in going, there was a minus sign. There's actually no money in the government.
No, I don't believe that.
Either way.
There'll have to be an investigation.
Okay, well, Paul was sitting down calculating, and
Yeah,
he picked
I'll
it up.
have to look up that.
Okay, after your drinking. After your drinking.
I must have
Anyway.
drank it on, so.
Paul,
Take
could
down
have-
my statue.
Good.
Break my statue.
Set it off for fucking bits. Anyway, the reason why I was saying that as well is because Paul's after getting a phone call from the IMF. That's the International Monetary Fund.
I know,
Right.
I came into Ireland.
They did. But for people, sometimes when I've said that to people who aren't from Ireland, they don't know what the IMF
Yes,
But-
yeah.
because it hasn't happened to them.
Yeah.
But they're ringing up saying, look, I don't like the look of Maryland at the minute. You're poor as anything else. The poorest country in the world at the minute.
Yeah.
They'll have to come in and sort out this country, take power away from you and everything if
Yeah.
you don't sort this out. They're wondering though, do you have any plan to raise money? Quick. That's all they need. They won't come in as long as you have an idea to make more money.
I will. On the spur of the moment,
Right.
it's a tricky question.
Yes.
I will
Cut out the drinking.
drink more,
That'll get the brain going.
and that'll get
Yeah.
my brain working.
Right.
And I will get my 4 big sons.
We're not allowed in the country, I thought you said, because we're all criminals.
No, of course. What's Paul doing there then?
Oh,
Put on your listening ears, will you? Put on your listening ears.
Okay, you've got your 4 sons,
My
right?
4 sons.
Yeah, Paul Rector.
We'll have to have a meeting.
Yeah,
I'll call in my sons
yeah.
and I will organise a boxing match. And my 4 sons
Yeah.
will raise money for me.
How much money do you think I'm raising off of a boxing match?
You could make anything up to $1 million.
Could I?
You could.
Oh, nice.
So
Who are we fighting?
you could fight, what you call him now? What you call him up in, what's his name? What's his name?
Who? Tappy Joe? Is he a boxer?
He's a boxer.
Where's he from?
I would put one of my sons into boxing and put the other one into MMA.
Right. Okay. Who's going into boxing?
I think I will put Robert into boxing.
Into the boxing
Yes.
against Casey, is that you're thinking of? Big Bang.
Willie Big Bang.
Willie Big Bang Casey. Is that Casey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Willie Big Bang.
Okay, Rob. Why are you putting Rob into boxing?
Because I think he'd be good at it.
Okay. Oh, and am I good at the MMA?
And I'll put you into the MMA.
Love it.
And I'll
Thanks.
put you against that guy out in Siberia. No, Syria. Kark. Oh, what's his name?
Khabib.
Khabib. What's his name?
Not Syria. Yeah, it's Serbia or something. Hold on a minute. I'll get the name. They'll be tapping. That's all people will hear.
Oh.
Khabib. Wait, is that the same guy? Nurmagomedov
Yes. I put you up against
from
him.
Russia. Is that
From
the guy you're
Russia.
thinking of?
Yes.
The fellow who
that's it.
hammered
Joel.
McGregor.
Yes. I put
Okay.
you up against him. 'Cause I think,
And you think I'm good at?
I would generally think if you started talking to him, you'd knock him out.
Very good. Thanks.
Haven't we finished? Oh.
What are Paul and Don doing? Are they just
Paul-
watching?
Paul, I'll put Paul. I'd get Paul to organise a soccer match.
Oh, he's okay, yeah. And then what's Don doing?
I'll get Don to organise.
Jousting, is that her?
No, I'll get Don to organise.
Kickboxing.
No, not kickboxing. A tennis match.
Why do they only get to fucking organise? Just sit in their ass and
No,
fucking.
no, they're gentlemen. But anyway, apart
Okay, so they're raising money.
Yeah,
What were you going?
and
Yeah,
that'll
that
solve.
starts. Okay,
Yeah,
that'll raise you money.
that'll raise
Okay.
the money.
All right then.
And I'll get my husband to go into to train a few dogs, greyhounds.
Trained,
The
get
greyhounds, yes.
champion class,
Champion class.
and then sell them off and
And
raise
sell
the
them
money.
off, yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Do you want one more question? Would you be happy with one more question?
Last question.
I'll give you one last question.
Oh my God, what is
Okay.
it?
No, it's the one you would make sense to be the last question anyway. At a certain point,
Yes.
Lady Hannah,
Dies.
you want to? No, Jesus. Fucking hell.
And goes to heaven.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I'm not touching that. I meant retire. You retire.
Yes.
Right, in a healthy shape.
Yes.
When you decide I've had fucking enough of this.
Yes. My retirement age.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. You want to just do what you want without fucking having
Yes.
to deal with these questions.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
So at a certain point,
Yes.
you're going to be sitting at your bungalow or whatever and
Yes.
thinking, I need to announce to the people
I'm
off.
retiring and I'm off. Yes.
I mean, what are you telling your people actually? Are you just saying, look, I'm done, or are you apologising to them?
No,
or,
I'm not
Don't cry for
apologising,
me,
because I
Maryland.
I don't apologise for something that's for nothing.
Yeah, you're just doing it.
I will get my people together and I'd have a big party to be a retirement party.
Right. Yeah, but why are you telling? They're all going to be very like, oh no, stay on. Can you
I
stay
say
on for more?
no, time.
Please.
No. Move on, leave it to somebody else. Somebody else can take over.
Who are you going to name as your heir? Who's your heir now?
I would name
Not your son or anything. Your favourite son.
my favourite son's wife,
Oh, who?
Mary Jo Hatton.
Who?
Mary Jo Hatton. That's my son's wife.
Who are you talking about?
My son.
Yes, my brothers.
Yes.
So Selena Lang is the person I'm marrying. So
I don't know who she is.
who the fuck is Mary? Is Mary Jo Hatton a made up person? But no, like, you can't just make up a random. Like, no, you have to pick someone who is alive in the world at the minute.
Okay.
Mary Jo Hatton, I'm completely baffled. You have a fifth son.
Oh, Kevin.
No, you have to pick someone who's
No,
alive.
I'm
You
not
can't.
even-
No. You have to pick someone who's alive. It can be
Okay.
anyone,
Okay.
but it has to be a living person.
Okay, I would. I
I can hear that the whole way through it. Yeah, I can.
But you're knocking out some of that.
I can't knock it out if you're talking through it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're not going to have it.
Okay, no, come on.
Mary Jo
Come on, they're all asking who's the
Okay.
heir. Who are we meant to compare Lady Hannah to when we give out about it?
My driver,
The woman.
the woman,
What's her name?
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Yeah.
And why the fuck is she? Are you married to her?
No, I'm not married to her.
Patrick Joseph only a front.
No, he's not married to her. He's married to
Why
me.
her then? Why did you make her such?
Because she's such a good woman. She knows the ins and outs and how to run the...
She just drove you to play. She
Yeah,
drove you
but she
10
was,
minutes.
she was at my beck and call when anything I wanted to
When
do.
you were a langer, as well,
And when I was younger, she
hanging
was...
off, hanging out the side
And
of
I'm
the
going
car.
to... Shut up. I'm going to retire.
Right.
And I'm going to leave the country.
Oh, where are you going to go?
I'm going to a place called Ireland.
Yeah, you came from there. You were on the run, remember?
Yes, but I'm going back to it.
Are you not still on the run? Are you still
No,
on the
no,
run?
no, there's no,
they
no,
left
no,
the
no,
statute of limitations
no,
anyway.
they were all wrong in there.
You didn't steal 25 euro.
Not at all,
Oh,
not at
no,
all,
you
no,
wouldn't do that.
no, I wouldn't do that. It was 25 pence that they lost. It was on the floor and they didn't.
You picked it up.
And I picked it up, put it back into the tin.
Oh.
But anyway, I'm going back to
Took the
Ireland.
till then as well.
I'm going back to Ireland.
Yes, with your husband.
With my husband.
What about your sons? What are they doing? Do what they want.
So they can do what they want. They can't be with mommy for the rest of their lives.
Well, I'm fucking half dead inside in an MMA cage because you sent me in there to fucking give a speech to
You
Khabib.
all have your wives now to look after you, so you don't need mommy. And mommy's going to live in her retirement.
Back home.
Back home,
Yeah.
where it all happened.
What happened?
Where it all began.
The
Where she
robberies.
was born and reared.
The robberies.
No, there was no robberies.
You said you like to commit crimes just for the laugh, you and your husband.
Ah, yeah, but that's history. That's history.
So you're back home.
I'm back home now and I'm as happy as a pig in shit.
You got to be on Judge Judy.
And I was on Judge Judy.
Do you have a final message for your people as you leave? I know you're getting on a helicopter again, or
Then I'll pay a visit to them. I'll come and visit them every year.
what about people in Jamaica?
Jamaica. What about them? Sure, I don't know.
You want nothing to do with
I
them.
want
They're
nothing
not.
to do with it. No.
So you'll come over for visits every now and again to
Of course
Maryland.
I would.
Oh, that's
Will
fine.
my family be over there?
I
My
might
sons
move, I might move to be honest. I don't know.
son's going to follow me over to Ireland.
But sure, I can't move. I'm in a cast. You'll have to visit me.
You know, you'll be... And no, and
You'll be a vegetable.
25
You're
to-
staring at that clock
am.
every fucking minute. That is an hour. This is the shortest episode, I hope you know. Yeah, because I'll be editing a lot of it.
That's it.
It'll be only 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be me talking. Okay. This is so now I'm ending this, right? So now I would say goodbye to everyone who's after listening.
And hope you enjoy it.
Hope you enjoyed this. I also ask, not really a question 'cause it's over now, but Hannah, Ryan, do you have anything to plug?
No.
No, not at all. Do you want to say to people to like, oh, you can listen to this podcast?
No.
You can plug my stuff as your son. You don't need to plug
Look, yeah, listen to your stuff and not listen to this shit.
such as. What are they listening to?
The Tyrants.
Go on, no, go on. You got it.
Tyrants
Yeah. There's more. to it.
podcast.
No. Tyrants in.
In training. Hey!
Yes.
No.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone, and goodbye.
Goodbye, and I'll make a fortune out of this.
I'll see you next.
I'll see you next
Will
year
you,
in
will you do another
Maryland.
episode?
Huh?
Will you do another episode?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I'll say I know. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, so Daddy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you're the ruler of your own country.
Okay.
Right. I think we've already gone through this a little bit. So you were saying you want. Okay, so what title do you want to give yourself? What are people going to call you?
What title can I have?
Anything. You can honestly, you can be called a table if you want. Like you're the boss.
I'm the boss, so I'd like to be called Mr.
Mister. That's fine.
Mr.
Are we just saying Mister, or is it going to be Mr.
Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Ryan?
Yes.
Very efficient. If anyone calls you by your first
Yes,
name,
yes.
are they in trouble or?
But I'm the ruler.
But you're
I'm the boss.
listen, you do what you want,
Yeah.
right? By the way, if you're in this if you're running this country, so there's going to be it's going to be an island of 10 million people.
Okay.
And you're the
Okay.
boss of everything.
Okay.
Do you want to have a small little like team of people that you pick, and they'll run the everyday boring stuff, right? You're the overall boss, but they're your team.
I'm the boss, but I want to have a team.
Yeah, to do everything. Or
Yes.
do you want to let your citizens elect politicians who do that instead?
I want everyone to have a board.
But what if they vote for people you don't like? Like, if they vote for people who are like, we want to ban all cars, you have to walk everywhere. Like, is that okay? Or
It won't be okay
so you
if I'm the boss.
But that's what I mean. If
Yeah.
there's a lot of politicians saying we want that, or you go no, okay, they're out.
Well, they'll be answering to me.
Okay, so they can't actually do anything.
No.
Okay, and
I'm the boss.
And you have your team as
I
well.
have the final say.
And you have your team as well.
My team does what I say.
Right, yeah. And they'll do, so the politicians aren't doing anything. They're just letting them vote for, to pretend.
No.
Okay. Where do you want this country set up? Because it has to be an island. We're not going to take over a country. So do you want it near, essentially what sort of weather do you want?
I want nice weather.
Like near Ireland?
Mild weather, yes.
You don't want Mediterranean or like by Spain and...
No, I
30
want
degrees.
nice weather, yeah.
So we can put it near Ireland. It seems
Yes,
fairly,
yes, yes,
yeah?
yes,
Like to the
yes.
west of Ireland.
Yes.
Bang.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas what name for the island?
We call it Corrib Island.
What?
Corrib.
Why Corrib?
Because Corrib is there's a Corrib associated with the west of Ireland.
Oh, that Corrib gas.
You know.
That's Corrib gas is a thing, right?
Yes. So I want to call it Corrib Island.
That's fine. I like that because some people will just go with the name. They'll just pick their name and then put land on the end of it. That's good. Okay, we'll run through. What type of house do you want? Do you want a mansion?
I want not a mansion, but I want a big house. A big house.
Not like as in a 5-story house, but more like a wide, like
Yes.
like not stables, but yeah.
A detached. A detached, maybe 6 or 7 bedrooms where I can bring people that can stay.
Yeah.
And I wanted overlooking.
This isn't in the city; it's in the countryside.
No, I wanted out in the country, right?
Overlooking
where
fields
I can
and-
have my few pets.
Yeah.
And
That's fine. Are you going to work? Are you going to commute into work into the office, or are you going to have work from home?
I'm going to work from home. And
Yeah.
I'm going to,
Meetings at home.
yes.
Are you going to just be meeting with your team, or are you going to allow the politicians to meet you, or the citizens, or any normal people can come in, or
Not.
the regular folk?
No. There'll be gates.
High gates.
High gates.
Will there be armed guards?
And there'll be. Well, I suppose if I'm ruling the 10 million people, I'll need them.
How many guards do you want? Do you want an army outside your walls?
24/7.
24/7
Yes.
with fucking bullets locked and loaded,
And
mines on the ground.
24/7. And
Right.
the way things are going, probably a bulletproof car.
Fucking why do you think you need a bulletproof car? You know
Because
that you're
if you can't get me inside, you'll probably get me outside.
who's getting you? Nobody's getting you.
Well, how do we know?
Okay, that's
How do we know?
that's
How do you
fine.
know? In 10 million, there's surely one like
One psychopath
Only
is
takes
going to.
one.
Okay. Speaking of which, I have a bit of bad news with this next question, but we'll be fine. There's a scandal about to come out about you, right?
Right.
That the people aren't going to kill you over it, but they're not just going to be happy with you, right?
Yes.
Now, you get to pick what the scandal is. You get to decide what's the embarrassing thing that they're going to find out about. Okay? So if, like, what type of scandal is going to happen to the king?
Well, I have to admit I'm a heavy
Mister.
gambler.
You're right. Okay. So you,
I do a lot of backing on horses and dogs.
horses and greyhounds
Yes.
and okay.
So
Did you lose money?
all the money I lose isn't really mine. It's belonging to
The government.
the country.
How much have you
Right.
fucking spent in?
I suppose
Millions.
I have.
It's in the millions.
At the moment, it would be running into maybe 20 million.
At the moment.
Yes.
How many other bets have you on that still have to come true?
So,
Is there another 20 million still going?
So I never win. I'm always losing.
How do you, okay, so gambling gate. Why? Like, can you explain what's going on there? Why did you do it? Why are you gambling when you're so bad at it?
Because
You spent 20 million of the government's money. There's schools are closing. Why?
But I have, I suppose we put it this way, I've won 20 million, I've spent 40 million.
Yeah, but you've lost 20 million.
Yeah.
But you've won
You
20
can't
million.
win all the time.
No, and that's pretty,
You know,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you don't keep gambling, if I don't stay gambling, I've no chance of winning at that.
And
I could be up 20 million next week, but I could be down 30 million the week after.
okay, and do you
know what I
think
mean?
you're going to come back every week and let us know how much you're losing? Give us an update.
But this is I'm gambling my salary, my wages.
So you're making 20 million a year.
Yeah, that's not big bucks to run 10 million people.
Is it not?
Not really.
Not really? Do you want a raise?
No. I don't
How much do you think? How much do you think you
I don't
need?
need a raise, but
You do. You're 20 million in debt. Yeah, you do need a raise.
But I can write it off. I run the country.
This is the government's money. Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
why
just
can't I write it off?
you're not
I run
apologising at
everything, I
all.
run the banks.
You're not apologising at all. You're going to spend as much as you want.
No, I don't. There's no. I'm the
You
the
are.
king.
Yeah, no, I'm just
So I
wondering.
don't. Who am I going to apologise to? Myself? Look, it doesn't really matter.
You're the
I'm
boss.
the boss.
No,
I'm not
no,
really
no.
concerned that much anyway because I won't be driving. I'll be flying. You know.
Flying in what? A helicopter?
Yeah.
Your wife also had a helicopter.
Huh?
Your wife also had a helicopter. Very
Well,
interesting.
she will take the helicopter when she wants to.
Oh, you're allowing her to have a helicopter
No,
as well?
but the driver of the helicopter.
Oh, you're not-
My.
You're not piloting it.
No.
Oh God,
Why
yeah.
would I?
Sorry.
I'd be
God.
looking out the window.
I think a lot of rich people, like celebrities, like flying
I
planes
would
and
take a-
helicopters.
I would drive around the country.
Yourself, yeah.
Just take a look down on top of the people. Just,
You're always looking down at the people.
yeah, well, sure, I'm the king. Why not?
Okay.
You know
Wait,
what I mean?
you're the king. I thought you were the mister.
Yeah, Mister. Well,
Okay.
I'm the president or the king.
Whatever you want, whatever you
I'm
fancy
not,
that
I
day.
won't be, but once I'm called Mister,
Yeah,
anybody doesn't call me Mister,
they're done for.
well, there'll be no punishment, but they won't be coming to any of my politicians for anything.
Oh, they're barred from.
Yeah.
Are they barred from voting?
Yes.
But I mean, the politicians do nothing.
Well, they will. They'll be answering me. They will be on the ground.
What do you want people to do for your birthday to celebrate you?
I want fireworks anyway. you know.
Definite fireworks.
Yeah, that'll
Thousands
be,
of fireworks in the sky.
Paddy's Day, so everyone will be out anyway.
Oh fuck yeah, it is. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So I mean, many was born on Paddy's Day.
Only you probably in the country.
Well,
Yeah. But do you really want other people to have the same birthday as you, so we could ban that?
No. They can have theirs on the 16th or the 18th.
They can just move it.
Yeah. Well, they won't be as big as mine anyway. So.
Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a lot of fireworks and
Yeah.
then Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
And then bam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that'll be a special day, it'll be a day
Yeah.
that I'll fly around and there'll be fireworks.
Wait, you're going to be flying around and they're going to be shooting up thousands of fireworks
Yes,
at you.
yeah.
Do you not think that's dangerous?
No. So they won't be up that high.
The
Fireworks don't go that high.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How far do you think fireworks go?
I would say fireworks will probably go maybe 1,000 feet.
They reach a height of anywhere from 200 to maybe 500 feet.
Feet, yeah.
I mean, that might be just one type of firework.
Yeah, but we're going for the expensive. There is ones there that will go.
So you're going to be more than 1,000 feet in the air?
Oh, well, of course, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just
I
wondering.
need to be up that high,
But
You know what I mean?
how are you going to see the people if you're 1,000 feet up in the air?
Oh, I'll be able to see them. So I'll have a telescope.
Is this all you're doing every day?
Yeah.
Just going
Well,
around?
I'm going every day. You wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Just whenever you feel the
Yeah.
need to cheer up. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just look. If I'm bored, I can say, look, we'll go for
What? Flight.
flight in a helicopter.
Like, are they trying to hit you? Is that the game? Because they can't.
No. They're just showing me how excited they are to see me.
Or else.
Yeah.
I'm kind of taken aback by that celebration. Do you have a favorite TV show? Any TV show you're watching, or movie or anything? Any movie you like?
Movies? No, I'm not really into that. No, my idea would be kind of horse racing, and they wouldn't be movies.
Yeah, you're like live
You know
sports
what I
type thing as well.
I'd be into sports,
Yeah.
And, anyway, I'd be busy gambling, so I wouldn't have time for movies.
Right, so you're just
Between
gambling.
checking the results and the cards that's coming up tomorrow, it's a full-time job.
Well,
I'm actually at the moment thinking of getting somebody to do it full-time for me, the betting,
and what do you do then?
Because there's two labourers for myself,
So you're just sitting there waiting for the bets to come in. Is
yeah,
it?
well, I'll be watching it. I'll be watching.
Oh,
it,
okay,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? But to be on a laptop and pressing,
Would,
you know what I mean? I get it's boring at times.
would you have casinos? And Corrib
no,
Island?
but when I'm on holidays, I'll go to a casino.
Oh, you wouldn't have casino? Why not on the island?
I don't have. Well, there'd be casinos in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's when you wouldn't be there. Are you gambling more so on the sports side, not on the blackjack tables and stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say there's a movie there. It's a casino movie. that they wanted to film in the island. They wanted you to play a cameo in it, just because. Yeah.
A cameo?
Yeah, just little short. Donald Trump was in a Home Alone movie.
Oh yeah, but look, Donald Trump is a very, very small guy compared to me.
It's very, yeah.
You know.
But do you have your name on the side of the helicopter, like he has the name on the side of his plane?
I have actually.
Mr. or
yeah. No. I have Corrib.
That's not your name.
I know it's not. My name, no.
Right.
But everything I have is Corrib.
Okay.
I owned Corrib, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the gates into my house is Corrib.
What's that mean? Is there like signs on it?
This is Corrib, like.
It just says Corrib. Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
the same goes for my dogs. They're all Corribs. You know?
There is Corrib Isle. Where is Corrib Isle location? Because I think it's or the River Corrib. That's in Ireland as well.
Yeah, well, that's only a small river.
Yeah, because I think there's I think you might be right that it's like the Corrib Fields off the coast of Ireland.
Yes,
it's the water, and that's where you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna have Corrib on the side of the.
Yeah, but I own
the
all
helicopter.
that, you know.
You own it all, yeah. That's
yeah.
Probably should have asked this. So how did you find the island? Like, how did you come across it and become Mr. Ryan?
How I found it was I was what would I say? I was
So you're in Tipperary.
I'm in Tipperary. Yeah.
You started in Tipperary.
Yeah,
and
I
then
started in Tipperary. I went fishing in the Corrib.
One day by yourself.
And and I saw this place where I felt that I could grow into a country.
Right.
And suddenly I was surrounded by 10 million people.
Let's see, bit of gambling. Did the gambling help in that? Did you gamble like any to raise funds for it, or?
I did, but everyone that was, I got the 10 million people to donate. You see.
Oh, you told them your idea.
Yeah. They all donated, and I took their money.
Right.
And I put it away, and then
in bags.
it grew and grew and grew, and
got your island.
they were happy.
Corrib. Yeah.
I mean.
I have a knock on your door, your office door.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah,
How did they get in?
He works for the government.
Okay, right.
He's okay. His name is Paul, so we're going to say it's your son, right?
Right.
Paul is knocking on the door. Hello, Mr. Ryan.
Yes.
Can he call you Dad?
Of course.
Okay. Hello, Dad.
Yeah.
I've good news for you.
Good.
The country is doing very well financially.
Yes.
You have a lot of money, a lot of extra money.
Yeah.
Now, the people of your country are very happy with you.
Good.
They would like to build you something.
Right.
Just something like a statue or anything you want.
Yeah.
And just put your name in it.
Yes.
I know you have your name on everything, but
Yeah.
they'd like to build you something specifically because you're doing such a great job. They just want ideas. What can the people build you?
What can they build me?
Yeah.
They can build me a big statue.
Statue of you?
Yes.
Are we doing it like a full statue, you standing, or?
A full statue, much bigger than me.
Yeah, I've seen much big. Yeah, it's not going to be. Well, you're 6 foot, right?
Are you? I'm only 5'10", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want one.
Like Statue of Liberty, you want
25 feet at least, and as big as it can be built,
as big as physically.
There's no problem. They won't have any problem there because I grant everything. You see, there's like everyone have to apply to me for permission to do.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's you. Yeah.
So in the planning, we have laws in the Corrib.
Yeah.
So if you want to build something, you have to apply to me.
Yeah.
And if I don't
grant it, if you don't
like
accept
you
it,
or like it,
you're
so that's where you have to be nice to me on the ground.
While you're up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't, you get no planning.
You get nothing.
Right.
You can't even live in a house.
You see. So I'll rule everything. So as far as building anything for me, there is no rules. It's.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah, no. Wherever you want it, it's done.
Whatever I want is done. Yeah.
Now the the Eiffel Tower is 300 feet.
We'll go back on that. What does Paul want?
Oh no, Paul is just happy. Listen, you're the boss. You're Mr. It's very clear.
You said he's been knocking on the door.
Oh no. Paul came in to tell you we have a lot of money.
He's happy. I know. Yeah.
He's dealing with the finance.
Paul,
yeah, he's dealing with the finance.
He's well paid for that. Like.
Is he? How much is he getting?
He's on roughly. I shouldn't be saying this, but
Right.
he's on 5 million, right?
A year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's more than enough for him.
You're in again.
You took me for putting that down.
I did. Because the noise will echo up against it. So he's getting 5 million. Paul is getting 5 million for the finance job.
Yes.
I should ask now about Don and Paul and me. Or sorry, Don, Rob and me. What is Don doing in the government? Is he doing anything?
Don Don looks after my holidays. Right?
Fucking easy job. He's in the helicopter most of the time.
He's my PRO.
PRO? What's PRO?
He's
PR officer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And he's getting a couple of million a
he
year.
gets 5 as well.
All right. And what does Rob do?
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob looks after the
Security.
the construction side of it.
Right. Okay. All the planner.
He's head over everything, but he does nothing.
What? What do you mean he does nothing? Oh, he just sits in an office and signs off, is it?
He just tells me what's happening. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's
yeah.
been built around.
You could
Right.
the price of one.
I should have had two beyond.
Getting right, so he gets another 5 million.
And then what am I doing?
And the other guy, Kev,
Me, yes, not the other guy, me.
He's over transport. Right.
Why am I over transport?
Yeah, because he's a reliable guy on the road.
Oh,
He's
nice.
safe. He's safe. He knows when somebody is speeding,
I do.
and he knows the rules of the road. Our rules of the road. Now, our rules of the road are slightly different.
Oh, why?
You know
What's
what I mean?
besides the
Say,
motorway?
like a highway, like okay,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
done.
So he's seeing in my state, we only have a very small police force.
I'm sure most of them are guarding
You know?
your fucking house with guns, aren't they?
Yeah, well, the guns aren't loaded, you know. We don't
tell them that though. Right, okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Some of them have only water pistols.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Right, okay,
So
we won't tell that. Nobody knows, sir.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
You know.
But I'm saying, why wouldn't you put me in?
Kevin, by the way, gets another 5 minutes.
Do I? I hope that'll be the same. I'm just surprised I wasn't in charge of the media. But okay.
Well, I look.
No, it's too late now. It's fine. I'll do transport. It's fine. I'm not. I've no interest in it. I can tell you right now. I've quit enough jobs. I'm not going to stay in transport for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Paul is knocking again.
Yeah. What's he?
Your reliable son, you said.
This time.
Hello, Dad.
Hello.
I've bad news. Well, it's not bad news, but it's news. I checked the budget again. I forgot there's a minus sign.
Right.
So we didn't have any money actually. We were actually in debt by 600 million. So we're after building that big statue of you now.
Yeah.
So we're even more in debt. So the IMF,
How much did the statue cost?
250 million. So we're nearly
250 million?
It did, yeah.
Right.
So we're nearly $1 billion in debt.
Yeah.
We're not making much money here. The IMF, the International Monetary Fund, they're after ringing me. They're after telling me, listen, we might have to come in and take over here because your finances are shocking.
Yeah.
But they basically, they're asking you, Mr. Ryan, what plan do you have to make money?
Well, the plan I have is that Cheltenham is coming up now next week, right?
Right, I can see where you're going with this, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could make billions, you know.
How much are you going to bet on it, like?
Oh, billion.
We were talking $1 billion.
Yeah.
How are you getting that money? You're in debt by nearly $1 billion. Are you taking out a
my
loan?
credit, I will get
You'll get it somewhere.
Yeah. But sure, I own the bank, like, you know.
So you're just going to Cheltenham and you're betting on one race to win it all.
Oh, I'll bet on several races. I will win and some and I'll lose some. You know.
So when's that coming up next week, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying we'll get back to you next week with a good answer.
Yeah, but look, I'm sure the 10 million people that are on the ground anyway will stand by me. If we do go on debt, they will cough up. You know, they must have money. You know,
they must have money. Yeah.
And anyway, I can dip into their savings too. You know?
Oh, you own the bank, so you can just dip in away in. Have you been doing that already with the gambling?
Well, you
there.
see, the monetary fund, which I shouldn't say now, they wouldn't know, like, but I would have everyone saving in the bank, you know, everyone.
You have everyone saving in the bank?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're encouraged to save.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But what I do is I take their savings and I put it one side just in case.
And then they only see a screen that
yeah,
bullshit
just in
numbers.
case, because
Yes.
their money is tied in,
Right.
but it's tied into me. So if anything happens,
It's yours.
you know what I mean. So I'd say at the minute, just probably at the minute, like I have to talk to my
Paul.
Paul, and Paul might have checked out that now, but there's probably billions in there, you know.
Yeah. So essentially, the country
It's
is
belonging
bankrupt,
it
but
really,
you're not.
It really honestly belongs to the 10 million people.
But it's yours.
But
You're the boss.
it's this. The way it's going to work is, I won't go bankrupt.
The country will, but you won't.
You know, I won't. No,
Yes.
you know what I mean.
You'll be
You know what
fine.
I mean? And you know, that's the life. There's only going to be a life in it anyway, and I'm sure that my 4 sons will have enough as well.
You'll give us something out of it, because I mean, the money you're paying us now is worthless because the country is bankrupt. The 5 million might be worth.
But I'm sure they're saving too, like, you know.
Are we?
If they can't save out of 5.
But you're taking our money. When we're saving, it's going straight into your fucking dodgy shadow account.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but you'll give us something if we're on the
that'll be
street.
there, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Yeah, well, if I go in the morning, what's there is theirs. It's the way.
Oh, well, fine. That's
and then it's up to them to appoint one of them to be there.
Well, we'll go to that actually in a minute, because Paul is telling the IMF to come back to you next week after Cheltenham, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
They'll come back to you on that. I'll go with the last question, which is the obvious kind of question when you think about it. That at a certain point you'll be retiring, you'll be finished
That's
running the
right,
country.
yeah.
Now, your citizens, even though they're very poor now, they will probably be looking up at your helicopter.
Yeah.
And when you make your announcement, they're going to be very disappointed.
There'll be more fireworks, yeah.
Why are they firing more fireworks?
Yeah.
They can't even hear. How are they hearing you? Can they stop with the fireworks for a minute?
No.
If they spend so much fucking money on fireworks.
It'll be announced when I'm retiring, and it'll be announced that I'll be travelling around, and they'll be out in force
With the fireworks.
And it's a tribute. They're paying tribute to me. You know,
Do you think if they stop spending money on fireworks, they could save a bit more?
fireworks don't cost that much. Like,
Oh, they're very cheap in Corrib.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Well, on that occasion, I would see that every household would get a free
firework. Like a big proper one now.
A load of fireworks. Yeah.
Right, a load of them. Box
Yeah,
them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great for them. As you're in the helicopter then, and they're still setting off fireworks, you are announcing it's time for an heir. Time for someone to take on the position.
Yeah.
I presume you're not letting them vote for one. You're the boss.
Well,
here.
you see,
you should.
Well, the way I work it out is that the 4 boys are close together.
Right.
They're equal. They're of equal
Value
to me, and are equally important. The 4 of them are equal to me.
Well,
but one of them can only be king.
Yeah.
So we haven't come to that yet. But when we come to that, when we sit down, we will. Maybe one of them might say, "I don't want to be king."
No, we all want to be king.
So they all want to be king.
Yeah, we do.
Then. So what I'll do is we'll play a game.
Oh, okay,
Right?
yeah,
Okay.
right.
And
if it's gambling involved,
it'll be a game of and one will be eliminated. You know.
Is it like each round or like each game someone's eliminated?
No, it'll be an endurance test.
Oh, for fuck's
Right.
sake. So they're dead if they lose.
No. There'll be an endurance test. So what's the ball? We will maybe go down to the beach.
Yeah.
And they will swim out to 50 yards and swim back in again, and the last fella is out.
Gone. Let him drown.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, he's safe. He's not. I think
The
he's
fella
eliminated.
that's last coming back is gone out of the game. So
But
I'm left with 3 in for king.
And what happens to him? Is he? Oh well, yeah. No, he's alive though. He's fine.
He's fine.
Okay.
So we're left with 3 in.
Yes.
So then we go to go run up the hill there.
Right.
As you can see up there, the big hill.
The big hill. Yeah.
And
That's a mountain.
a mountain, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And the last fella down is gone. So we're down to 2.
Okay. Now we're down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's the final.
So
Who's in the final?
It's a 2 then.
Who's in the final?
It's 2.
We're gonna have to get this answer. Who's in the final?
Who is in the final?
Yeah. Who do you reckon?
Funny
Who's your
enough,
bet? You're a betting man. Who are you betting?
Funny enough, I said it will be at the final. I say will be between Paul and Kevin.
Oh, very good.
Right?
Yeah. So Paul and Kevin's in the final.
Yeah.
To be the heir of your new country.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What do they do?
I have to find out which one is the toughest. Right.
Yes.
Because if you're going to rule 10 million people,
You need to iron
you don't
fist.
want to give a. You need to be a person that doesn't give a shit about anyone,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And if you have a soft spot, you have nothing, right?
You've nothing. Yeah.
My betting is
Fight to the death.
they will wrestle for the best.
Do you mean
for
like
the king, right?
yeah,
Okay.
like Hulk Hogan?
Until somebody gives up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if it takes 5 minutes or 5 days.
They will wrestle until they collapse.
Until somebody gives up.
Right.
And Amanda's standing
They're the
as king,
leader.
right?
Yes.
And I'll expect the other three then to
Serve.
answer to him.
Yes. And
If they don't,
yes.
it will be his choice to appoint someone else instead of him.
And get rid of
But
it.
I would be hopeful that would never happen.
So if I win, can I just send them to prison for the rest of their lives? Get out of my way. Don't like the look of them.
Well, you'll be ruling the country then.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's when I ring you up saying, look, I got rid of your other
Yeah.
sons.
Now,
Don't like them.
of course, remember, what about me?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Are you
You know
going to
what I
stay in the country or are you... What do you want to do?
Well, you see, I have so much put away, like, you know what I mean?
You have all
You know
the
what I
fucking
mean?
money in the
So-
country,
so
by the way, yeah.
I'll have a pod built beside the thing for myself anyway.
A pod beside your house?
Yes, yeah, for me to retire. It'll be my
You can keep the
retirement.
house.
No, the house will go to the new king.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah, cool.
The others have their houses,
Yeah.
their own houses.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you want the bulletproof car? Do you want me to leave you that?
I won't need it then. Right.
Right,
'Cause
okay.
I'm now. I've no one to answer to now. You know what I mean? I'm not.
But you don't think
ruling-
anyone
I'm
hold
not-
grudges?
I'm not ruling.
But if
No.
not-
There won't be any grudges. No. 'Cause
No.
The people.
They'll see
The
you
people
that
would never be there from me in the first place.
Yeah, well, you just...
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you set up the country by asking them to give you money. Then you set up the country. Then you made them pay into
Yeah,
a
but
bank that
they've
you
all-
owned.
they've
And
all-
then you
yeah.
siphoned their money off
Yeah,
to gamble.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
you
yeah,
said,
yeah.
don't worry, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
money.
But they probably don't even know that. You know.
Oh, we're not
You
letting them
know
know
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah. Do you still have this is... Should have asked this earlier. But was the bulletproof car actually bulletproof? Because your army had fucking toy guns and everything. Or did we just tell people that?
No. It just had a sign on it, bulletproof. You know?
A sign on it
Yeah.
saying...
Bulletproof. Yeah.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
But that could be a nickname for the car.
Hailstones will go through like it.
It's a very flimsy... What is it? A fucking electric
It
vehicle?
was a Skoda, yeah.
It's a Skoda.
Yeah.
Okay, electric Skoda.
Great car.
Great car. Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So you're letting possibly me or Paul seemingly in the final.
Well,
Who are you betting? Who are you betting on?
I think Kevin will be the new king.
Great answer.
You know,
That's a fantastic
you know
answer.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's the youngest as well, so
I have the
yeah,
youth on my side.
he's a better chance.
Yeah.
I don't know what his sports is like. He mightn't be interested in gambling, but I don't.
Would
it
you
doesn't
like me
matter
to be?
It doesn't matter to me, like, you know.
Would you like that your sons followed the gambling tradition?
Oh, that's a look. I can follow. I don't mind what he follows, you know. But I think I've done a good job anyway. And,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. You can live beside the house
Yeah.
anyway in that pod.
Yeah. 20 years of it running the country.
And you did
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know.
completely bankrupted several times and
But we were in the black too lots of times.
for a couple of days.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
And the IMF were coming now, and I have no money in the country. You were fucking gold pod beside me, and I don't understand where the
It's
money
not
came
my-
from.
It's not my problem.
It
now.
isn't. No, I'm screwed now in 2 days.
But like, if you can do as good a job as I done, then.
Do I get the helicopter? You can't fly around now anymore.
Oh, look, I'm trading in that, so you can have that one and get a new one.
He's not.
You're gonna have to get a pilot in, because my pilot will still have.
Well, there'd be more than one.
And
pilot.
by the way, look, my money, those people that I'll have will be coming out of your purse too.
Oh, so what are you doing? Okay, right. Okay, fine.
Even
We
though
won't get into something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a couple of days. Sure, people will be coming to kill me then, because I don't have nothing, and fucking the whole thing is a
Well, that's
deck
really
of
your
ca-
problem.
is a house of cards
I
about
mean,
to collapse.
That's where you've got to have to be,
Tough
you know.
from the wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an extra episode that I've thrown on thanks to my dad. Is there anything you want to plug? Do you have social media? Are you on Twitter?
I'm on Facebook.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Do you want to plug this podcast?
What do you mean plugging? Because
Tell the people to listen to it. And where they can listen to it and what's the name of it.
I'll have to listen to it myself.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what the name of the podcast is?
See, the name of it is I don't know. You should put the name in it. You know.
Right. Okay. It's Tyrants in Training.
What?
Tyrants in Training.
Right.
There you go. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Dad, for being a guest, being a ruler.
Yeah. I hope I was helpful.
Yeah, helpful to nobody in the country. We're all dirt poor. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.